Hello, I'm Alyonna Angelica bringing you messages from light. In this video, we're going to be looking at your readings for February 2021, okay, to help bring some guidance for what may show up in your world based on your current energy as well as the cosmic energy, okay, to help you navigate through this month and at least prepare yourself for what may show up in your life in February. Okay, now if you're looking for a more in-depth reading or to add on to this reading, don't forget to also check out my other video that I posted back in January. It is titled In-Depth Reading for the first 3 months of 2021, January, February, and March. Okay, so together with that, and going back to your February reading from that video, it will help give you a more balanced outlook to what you can expect to have coming into your reality in February. Okay, now before we jump into the card selection, please remember that this is a reading for a big group of people, so only take what resonates. Okay, and if you're watching this video for the first time, you're connecting to me for the first time, you may find that not too many messages may resonate with you, but the more you connect to my energy, the more you connect and watch the videos, the more you would start to link to the collective consciousness that I tap into. Okay, and when you are linked to that collective, to that energy, and whenever I tap into it, I will also tap into your energy and be able to connect to your spirit guides, to your angel guides, and bring you the messages that you need to hear. Okay, so back to February. Now, February is going to be a very busy month. Okay, so you can expect a lot of changes, a lot of new beginnings. The energy is very busy, and plus, you got to remember that we are in number 5 year. 2021 is a 5 year, which means that there is, plenty of, options, new directions, and it's very busy. It's constant movement, constant change, constant initiations, constant growth, constant transformation. Okay, so this month you can expect plenty of new energies coming in, plenty of new experiences, plenty of opportunities. You're going to see a lot of new technological advancements as well. We may also face something that we faced years ago, like being afraid of the microwave, where everyone was like, oh no, that's not something we should do. They're going to kill us. And, the microwave is bad. And then all of a sudden, everyone just started to integrate and welcome that new technology into our life, and then now like 60% of the households use microwaves in their house, for the last over 30 years, right? So you can expect a lot of things like that coming in, a lot of fear-based energies as well, because people are not ready for new advancements like this. People are not happy for change. Okay, we are people who like our comfort, right? That's, every human's like that. We like being in our comfort zone, but life is all about changes. It's all about evolving, it's all about growth, right? So this year we are going to be seeing that. February we're going to start to hear about, messages of all these new things coming in. So we've got to learn on how to balance our spirituality with practicality, our spiritual side with science, coming into a perfect balance of both technology, science, and spirituality. Okay, it is also important for us to connect to our inner child, making time to play, so that we don't get so caught up in all these shifts and changes that is happening, so that we don't resist the change that is coming in as well. So when you tap into that childlike energy, you look at the world with wonder. You look at all the new things. Everything's new to you. You look forward to new experiences. You look forward to meeting new people, to learning new things, learning a new skill. So think about how you can tap into that childlike energy. Tap into that love in your heart. Feel love for everyone and everything, sending love into the universe. Today I have my little teddy here, not so little, but yeah, this is, I bought this teddy when I was 20. Okay, so that's like over, more than 15 years ago. I bought a teddy bear for myself because I just felt like, what, I'm gonna tap into my inner child, and it makes me happy to hug the teddy. So why do I have to tap into, to follow the whole conditioning of I'm an adult, I can't do this, I can't do that. So I say, this makes me happy, this makes me feel the joy, the innocence of the child, of hugging, feeling safe. So, I got this for myself. So, do something that makes you feel that childlike innocence. I hold this teddy at night and I think, okay, Teddy's gonna protect me from the monsters, it's gonna protect me from nightmares, from harm, so I hold that teddy and feel that way. So what can you do, to bring in that childhood magic, that childhood innocence back into your life this month, or throughout this year?
Like always, pick a group that you are most drawn to. Then look for the timestamps that will be posted in the description box down below, and you can skip right to your reading.
Welcome, Group 1. Let's dive into your reading. Okay, Group 1. So I feel like you have been in very aggressive energy for a while now. It could have been all of January, perhaps. It's like you've been in a very, very angry, very aggressive energy. So you could have been involved in fights, arguments, disagreements. There was disharmony around you. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know, okay, that time, that energy is now over. Okay, so you can expect peace and harmony to come back into your life. Okay, but you got to know that whatever happened during that time, whether you were surrounded by this anger, whatever that happened then, whatever that you're experiencing then or experiencing now, is basically what your soul signed up for. Okay, so whatever that you lost at that time, that is now over. It's not meant, they or it is not meant to be in your life. All right, so it's like, whatever situation that you're asking about, it's reached that, it's reached a peak. Okay, it's time for you to move on. The door's not going to reopen. Okay, so whatever that you're experiencing now, it's, or whatever that happened, is out of your hands. Okay, so we're no longer in control. So it's basically, the energy of destiny. It was meant to happen. This had to happen for you to receive something else, or for you to move in this new direction, because it's definitely time for you to now take action. It's like time for new beginnings, for something to happen in your life. You've been wanting something, you've been wanting to do something for a while now, but I feel whatever that was in your way, whatever that had to be removed from your life was stopping you. If it's a person, that person could have been draining your energy. If it was a situation, it was just not appropriate for you to move forward. It was causing blocks and restrictions in your life. Okay, I'm also definitely seeing a lot of karmic energy, a lot of it's like you have just paid off your karmic debts, and a lot of negative energy, karmic energy, that was causing resistance in your life, making it difficult for you to move forward, has just been cleaned. So you have just received like a lot of healing, or a lot of you are currently receiving deep healing. Okay, it's like soul level healing. So all of January, or whatever needed to be removed from your life, has been removed, and then now you are going through the healing. Some of you would, I'm seeing you are receiving healing in dream state. Okay, so when you go to sleep at night, it's like I'm seeing you on an operation table. So you are receiving new downloads, and and it's like your whole body's being repaired. Your DNA is being repaired, your energy is being repaired, things are being changed within the akashic records. A lot of changes happening. Okay, so you're definitely receiving a very soul level and deep healing. Okay, so as you're receiving this, and I see that a lot of you have already received it, right? So you will actually feel lighter, and you will feel like it's time for you to now take action, to move forward and do something, something new. Okay, so you must let go of someone or something that has left your life. Okay, so if you fight to hold on, then you're just pulling back all the past energies, and then you're going to continue being in the same place that you are. Okay, now it's important for you to forgive and move on from whatever that has happened. Okay, because holding on to anger is just going to cause more karma for you. Okay, so it's again, you're bringing in, it's like you cleared one batch of karmic energy and then you're bringing in a new batch, right? So you want to make sure that you just release, forgive, try to move on, because it's time for you to get back on track. Okay, and know that what is meant for you is not going to go past you. Okay, so whatever doors that slam shut, it wasn't for you, and whatever that is shut and it's gone, it's not going to reopen, it's not going to come back anymore. Okay, so it's like whatever that you want to do now, there's a lot of positive energy coming in for you. Conclusions are within reach, right? So it's like it's gonna come. There's gonna be huge changes. You may be a little uncomfortable with the speed that the change is coming, but you will soon settle into whatever that you're doing. Okay, so change, there's definitely change coming in, and you've got to take action and allow this change to come in as well. So if you've been working hard to achieve something, to do something, right? You've got certain goals that you're trying to achieve. Do not give up, right? Because of whatever that happened in the past, it could really make you feel very low, or you may start to doubt yourself. Some of you may be starting to have self-doubt, or doubting your worth, doubting your energy, doubting what you can do. So angels are here telling you not to give up, right? This is definitely a very positive sign for you. It's a big yes from the universe. You will receive what you're asking for. So it's important for you to really tune into your dreams, and see what you can do, and keep doing, have this determination, bravery to take this step, because that is what is going to pull you towards your success. Okay, so don't even think of giving up right now. Okay, just do your best and be happy with it, right? And you will improve as you go. You will be redirected. There'll be redirections taking you in the right way, to the right path to achieve what you want. Okay, so for some of you, I do see that you may have had a separation with someone to make space for a new person to come in. I see a very uh, a masculine energy coming in. So you might be connecting to the divine masculine, someone with very masculine energy. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Okay, group one. So there's definitely the energy here of, heartache and loss. So a lot of you could have lost someone, very dear to you, someone who you really loved, a partner, someone very close to you. Okay, so that was something that had to happen, but know that you will be able to overcome the situation. The loss that you're feeling, the heartache that you're feeling, it is something that had to happen because it was stopping you from receiving the success that you want. Okay, it was truly closing your third eye. You were unable to focus on your work. You were unable to focus on divine downloads and the guidance that were coming in. It was blocking you. Okay, so know that everything has been pre-planned for you. The universe is working for you on your side. Okay, so it's now time for you to move on from that situation, right? It's something that you must allow to allow it to let go, and if anything that's to come back in your life, it will come back. Okay, but for now, it's important that you just move on, tapping into your heart, tapping into the energy of love, unconditional love for yourself. Okay, so take all the time that you need to rest, to rejuvenate, because you will overcome this situation. Okay, for some of you, it feels like you have been planted. Right now, you are a seed, right? You've been planted. It's like, so you were part of a tree. So it's amazing. They showed me this image that you were part of a tree, and now you are meant to move on and become a tree yourself. So it's like a little seed on that tree, a flower on that tree, whatever, flew out, and you have now been planted. Okay, so you are grieving the loss of that family that you were in, that tree that you were in. Okay, so since I'm seeing a tree, I think it could also be connected to family, the family tree, the family line, right? The tree. So you are now being planted, right? And then soon you are going to grow. You're going to come out of earth, and you're going to be a tree. You're going to blossom into the most beautiful tree ever. Okay, you will overcome the situation. Okay, you have to let go of fear, because it feels like you are very scared. It's like you're trapped into in this fear. You feel there's a lot of anxiety, as to how you're going to react when you meet this person, or what are you going to do now. How are you going to be able to do things by yourself? There is a huge loss there, but know that your your soulmates, your soul groups will come in, and as you grow your tree, you will have many others who will come and grow with you. Okay, so allow the transformation to happen. There's definitely, look at that, the universe. So destiny. Okay, this is the time for you to tap into the part of your destiny. Allowing the transformation to happen. So like I said, the seed, being planted, or the caterpillar in the cocoon. That's where you are in now, and everything here that's happening is to help you move forward so that you can harvest more abundance into your life. There's definitely material harvest. So some of you could be looking to invest in something. It could be property. It could be buying something. I feel like this, it's like you're looking to purchase, make a big purchase, okay? And you haven't been able to really do that, to make this purchase or to get this thing. You're looking to buy something that you really wanted for a while, but for some reason you just couldn't get it. Things were blocking you. So now finally you're in a place where you can step out of that energy. Um, you will, I feel there's going to be a period of quietness for a while as you're being planted, right? So you're going to do some soul searching, inner healing, and making a plan. It's like you're going to make a plan now, right? You said, okay, I've done this much, so now I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, and finding excitement in your life again. So instead of, and I feel like you need to switch things up a little bit. So if you've been doing the same thing for a while now and you feel a little bored, you may want to switch things up, doing something that you enjoy, having fun with what you're doing, with the work that you're doing, so that you can finally come into this place of victory and success. Okay, so there's definitely a time to give birth to new ideas. So some of you, if you're looking to have a start a family, meet someone, start a family, it is a positive time for you. For someone here, I'm hearing you've been trying to have a child for a while and you have been unsuccessful. So, and it is because of certain energies that was coming from your family lineage. Okay, so now that energy has been cleared, there is a high chance that you will get pregnant. Now you will be able to, like I said, you will grow, and then you will have your own branches growing up from the tree. So that could be for you, having children. For everyone else, you will start to have ideas, divine downloads coming in, where you just know that, oh, I think I need to do this, I need to do that, because I feel like you've been praying, you've been asking for answers, asking, praying for prosperity. They are giving you ideas as to what you can do to increase your finances, to receive that thing that you're looking to purchase. Okay, that big purchase that you want to make, that is going to change your life, because I do see that this purchase that you're making is going to completely change your energy, and you're going to be in a very different place, in a very empowered place. So whatever you want, you will become a very powerful person, like a master manifester. You'll be able to manifest what you want into your life. You will help a lot of people as well. I'm definitely seeing you helping a lot of other people. So for you, the universe will help you get there. Okay, if you look at this card as well, it's like I just talked about the tree and this card popped out. So growing as a seed, so you have that one there. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you. Group one. Okay, group one. So, there's a lot of messages here that's asking you to, to rest and rejuvenate, making time to relax, to be still, to enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. There's also the energy where you need to forgive yourself and let go of guilt, right? Because it's like you are the kind of person who always looks back at yourself. If something goes wrong, you always, question yourself, which is a beautiful thing to do, because you're not always just blaming other people for whatever that's happened. You always look back and you think, did I do something wrong? Could I have handled the situation better? Maybe this, maybe that. But sometimes you kind of you go overboard and you start to over doubt yourself and you blame yourself for everything. Okay, so that is something that you want to let go of. Your angels want you to know that it is not your fault. Okay, whatever happened had to happen. You need to stop blaming yourself and thinking that it was you. Okay, so you did what you had to do. So let go of self-blame, let go of guilt. Okay, you are just amazing. You are such a beautiful, kind soul. I feel that kindness from you. I feel such beautiful, pure energy coming from your heart. So tapping into that whole childlike energy in the month of February will be very easy for you, because you do have that childlike innocence in your heart as well, and you just feel bad and you want to make everyone happy, and you feel like you're responsible for making everyone happy. You're responsible for keeping the peace, responsible for, have allow making having everyone, connect to each other, and now you feel like you're done being the peacemaker, trying to create peace in your house or in that environment that you are in, probably in the place that you're working in or where you live, right? So don't feel guilty about stepping out of that toxicity. It is time for you to now grow. Okay, you can't be, looking after everyone all the time. It's time for you to look after yourself. Okay, make time to go out with friends, change your energy, have fun. I do see a lot of good friends around you that will support you. So it kind of feels like, you're stepping out of that whole family energy or from the colleague energy, and then you are now meeting new soulmates, who will come in and assist you with whatever that you're doing or what you're doing in your life, or help you raise your vibration at least. Okay, so I do feel like if you are unsure about a certain thing that you need to do, if it's starting to involve the court, or there's something there that feels a little bit heavy, don't forget to consult an expert. Get more information, try to get help in whatever that you're asking about. So if you're looking to, I feel like you received a download, right? And you're looking to birth something new into the world. So this new thing that you're looking to do that was going to help increase your financial prosperity. Okay. So whatever it is that you're looking, I feel like you can't do it by yourself. You need to do it with someone else. Okay. There needs to be someone else that's helping you. Okay. Just like, making a baby, you can't make a baby by yourself. You need someone else to help you. Okay. So with everything here that I'm seeing that you need to birth to bring in this financial prosperity, you need help from someone else. So look into how or who can help you with this, consult an expert within the line that you're looking to do. Okay. So there's definitely a lot of help coming in. You got to accept heaven's help. They are showing you, they're helping you. So don't fight or push away the luck that is coming in. Okay, because this is like once in a lifetime, it is coming in for you. Okay, so don't make things difficult. Pay attention to the messages. Then they're telling you can do this, don't doubt yourself. Okay, if they tell you, what, you can open, I'm just going to randomly make something up. Okay, so you're gonna run the next Amazon. Okay, but then you think, oh, I can't do it. How am I going to do it? It's so much work. I don't think this Amazon's already there. There's eBay. There's so many things out there. Why would I be successful? You need to get that kind of mentality, that kind of thought patterns out of your mind. Okay, because you can succeed in whatever ideas that you're having. So if you decide to create a new Amazon, then that's going to be very successful, because it is divinely given ideas, divinely given inspiration, and a divinely given opportunity for you. Okay, so whatever it is that you're looking to do, don't doubt yourself. All right, you are in the right place right now. Your intuition is correct. Your intuition is really, really powerful right now, because whatever that was blocking you has been removed. Okay, so your third eye chakra is like now, in full power. Okay, so trust your intuition, whatever that's coming in. Trust your gut as well, your solar plexus. Trust the feelings that's coming to you. There's going to be a lot of opportunities coming that you can't see. An unforeseen windfall of abundance that will come in as well. A lot of helpful people, because spirit wants to help you at this time. So you're just going to be surrounded by everyone who wants to help you. So work on affirmations like that as well. So rather than saying, I'm all alone now, because it does feel like you are like pushed aside, like you have just cut off everyone, cut everything off, and now you're by yourself. So it feels like you're in this very lonely place, right? So you got to change your story. You got to create your story. Now you are a seed. Okay, and the seed does not have an actual plant that's going to grow, or not an actual plant, a specific plant. So what grows from you is what you decide that you want to be. Okay, so that is the energy that you are in. So work on affirmations. First thing, work on your financial affirmations. I am rich. I am, abundant. I have a lot of money, and I'm happy because I can help a lot of people, because I'm so rich. Money comes to me every day. And then you work on more, people want to help me, everyone loves me, because I'm a kind person and I like to help people. And because I help people, people like to help me as well. The universe loves me, the angels love me, and I'm always surrounded by people who want to help me succeed. So keep saying these affirmations and you will attract whatever that you're saying into your life. You will attract all these people who will come in and just help you. And don't feel bad about taking help because you're so used to being the one who helps others. So when someone wants to come and give you, you feel bad. You think, oh, really? You feel guilty about receiving. Take. Okay, that is your angel message here. Take. All right. So if you are still feeling a connection to whatever that has left your life, the connection there, you need to do some cord cutting, work with Archangel Michael, ask him to help you cut, and clear any attachments, also clear any conditionings or, attachments to fear that it has come from your past experiences, so that you can be freed from any destructive patterns as you are growing. Okay, you want to grow in just beautiful light. Okay. Speak your truth, don't hold back. I feel like a lot of you have just been holding back, and finally that when you spoke your truth, things just, it's like everyone couldn't accept it because you were always the peacemaker. And so you need to just be assertive, set your boundaries, draw your line. If anyone crosses your line, then that you have been given them too much power in your life, so take back your power. Okay, speak your truth, right? Change your energy, go out with your friends, tap into fairy energy, singing, dancing, reading books, reading fantasy books, helping you change your energy. Okay, bring some joy, some playfulness into your life. Okay, trust whatever that you are seeing. You have the ability, the psychic gift to see what others can't see. Okay, so you need to trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Okay, because that is really going to help you right now. And if you are now um, doing things to help you cope with your emotions instead of allowing yourself to feel it and release and empowering yourself, if you are now numbing it by perhaps now drinking or taking certain medications and drugs, those are all becoming addictions. Also, some of you may be like playing on your phone or being too much on social media. There's something there that is becoming an addiction rather than fun. So think about what that could be, because it is definitely not something that you should be doing. Okay, because the more you distract yourself, the less guidance you will receive. Okay, and the more you're going to shut your third eye. So you want to ensure that you open that up. Okay, and you allow messages to come in, right? You allow the downloads to come in. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a few more cards from two more decks to see if there are any other messages for you. Group number one. Okay. So we have happiness and clarity. Yeah. So, you've been asking to be happy, you've been wanting to move in this new direction for a while now, and you're finally going to receive the clarity that you need. You're going to be seeing the road ahead of you. You will know which direction to take and what to do. So you can expect to have clarity in your purpose, clarity um, in your direction, in which direction to take, because you did feel like the chariot, like moving in two different directions. So you will have the clarity to choose which direction to take and what you want to do, what you want to be. Okay, there's divine protection coming in. So trust that. Don't so once again, letting go of fear, knowing that you are protected, because for some reason you feel alone, you feel like you've been abandoned, almost like a fallen angel. That's the energy that I'm feeling. So your angels want you to know that they are with you. Okay, they are with you all the time. When they see you cry, they cry, and that's what I'm feeling right now. It's just so beautiful because they think you're so beautiful as well, and such beautiful, pure, childlike energy, and they will always be there with you, helping you. Okay, so you are not alone. Okay, so don't be afraid of your boundaries. And I feel like, yes, there was something that had to end because of the boundaries that you set for yourself. Okay, so don't be afraid of it. Don't feel guilty for setting your boundaries. Okay, if you have, especially if you have made it clear to someone, you can't set your boundaries and then just not tell anyone anything and expect people to know, what is your limit. So some people, I guess they have common sense to know not to cross certain lines. Some people don't. Okay, it's just, we all have different mindsets. We all grew up with different conditionings. So if something has been crossing your line and you're not comfortable with it, someone has been doing something that you feel uneasy, so yes, you have to tell that person that. And once you've told that person and that person is still does not respect your boundaries, and they think that you're overreacting, or you are, being over dramatic about these things, then yes, you need to let them go because they disrespected you. You got to respect yourself. And if you want to receive respect from other people, you want to receive abundance coming into your life, you must first respect yourself. If you don't, then you're not going to receive anything else. The universe is not going to give you prosperity if you are in a place of being a doormat, letting people walk over you, letting people bully you. Okay, so that time of keeping quiet, trying to keep the peace, being the peacemaker, getting bullied in some way, from people with very aggressive energy, that time is now over. And I actually feel like you are a very powerful soul. Your energy is very powerful, but for some reason you don't show that out. That fire inside of you, but you don't show that out. It's like you always just, you know it's like you make yourself really small so that you don't really burn everyone outside, because when you get angry you burn the world. That's what I feel, that's what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so definitely a time to birth new ideas, birth new things. So whatever messages that you're getting, please follow through. Okay, because that is going to change your life. You're going to be in such a beautiful place. Those who have harmed you, they will pay their karma. Those who hurt you, they will pay their karma. Justice will be served. And 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 I'm hearing the angels, that the angels are definitely going to help you, going to protect you, and ensure that you will receive what you want. Okay, so care for your well-being as well. Make time to do something for yourself. So as you're working, as you're pushing forward, you also make time to play, also make time to do your meditations, to connect to your inner child, connecting to your shadows, getting a massage, going to the spa, going for walks. Okay, really looking after yourself, looking after your body, eating healthy foods, um, and releasing any addictions that you have. Okay, so anything that's unhealthy, release the attachment to anything that's toxic or unhealthy in your life. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that, whoever or whatever that left your life, this, I feel like if you was a person, this person was threatened by you. They were somehow jealous, and they tried to suppress it for a while, because they could see that you were flying high. You were successful because you came from a place of, genuine. You were very genuine. You came from a place of love. Okay, so this other person felt very threatened by you. Okay, so they're just telling you that, don't drop. Okay, don't descend from where you are. Keep flying. Okay, you're flying high, so keep flying, because you're just going to go so high. You're going to reach such a beautiful position, um and you will definitely, make it big in life. Okay, you've also got another card here that talks about taking action. So it's the second card here that you've got about taking action. You are in touch with this, with the truth in this situation. Okay, so you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay, so your angels are definitely helping you bring peace into the situation. And if things are still, trying to, if there's still some leftover aggression, lingering around, then you just got to ask Archangel Michael to cut it, and then release it to the angels. Okay, release it to the angels. Tell them, I give you permission, come in and bring harmony into the situation, bring harmony into my energy as well, so that I can move on, without this pain and suffering. If you lost someone to if someone passed away, okay, if someone passed away, and you're grieving, there's a message coming in that says, I am happy and at peace, I love you very much, please don't worry about me. That is definitely a message. Someone here, I feel like you lost a child. If you lost a child, that child is coming in and is telling you not to worry. There's a lot of beautiful childlike energy saying that I came in to teach you something. I had to leave now because there's something that you had to experience, because you will help other people who are going to be experiencing the same thing that I am right now. Okay, I just saw a flash of light when I said that, because that little baby came in with the message. I don't know if that got recorded or if you saw it, but that's just that is, yes, that is the baby that has come in to bring in the messages. So someone, if you lost a child, you lost a baby, that child has just come in with that message. Okay. They also want you to know that you will have to heal this, because in future you will be working with young people, because your divine purpose will involve helping or teaching or parenting children, or families who have lost children. There's something that you will do with the younger generation. So whatever it is that you are creating, any ideas that you're getting, it is to do with the younger generation. Okay, so whatever it is that you're looking, the ideas that you're getting to create or make or do something within your career to increase your finances, your target would have to be the younger generation. Okay, they are the ones who are going to help you reach this top position. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, group one. I hope this reading will bring you some guidance and some closures this month, February 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Hitting like and sharing, commenting helps my channel reach more people. So I would really appreciate if you could help me hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thank you. Welcome, group two. Let's dive into your messages. Now, I just realized that I forgot to on my mic for group one. So I'm really hoping that you can hear me clearly. So I really apologize to group one. If you're watching group two as well, you may notice the sound difference. So I apologize for that. Now, okay, group two. So let's see what you need to hear this month, February 2021. So group two, excuse me if I say group one, group two. I feel like there's something that you're holding on to, something needs to change. But it's like you've got this energy where you're very proud about something that you did in the past, or someone who you were in the past. But times are changing now, and you need to change and you need to flow. But for some reason, it's like you're letting your pride, your ego get in your way from moving forward. You don't want to change, So you got to ask yourself what it is that you need to release at this time, okay? Because it is your own ego, your own pride that is stopping you from moving forward. Look at that. The new beginning card came up upside down, right? So there is changes coming in, there's new beginnings coming in for you, but you're not letting it come in. So, you're blocking your own manifestation, okay? Because you are so concerned about your image, or of certain something there, and I feel like you are very concerned about what your friends think about you, what your social circle thinks about you, and because it's almost like you are part of you is living for other people. So a certain image that you have, and you just don't want to drop the image, because that image brought you and took you to the place that you are in right now, to a high place that you felt that you couldn't achieve without having whatever that you had before. Okay, but now times are changing and you need to move forward in a new direction. Okay, so you have to let go of needing validation from other people, from the people that you have surrounded yourself with. It's time for you to move through this new door, new beginning. You got to know that February is going to bring new beginnings, opportunities for a lot of people. So for you, I feel like it's like time for you to step into your life purpose, to be doing something different, something new. Eventually you will use all your old experiences, your old connections, your old whatever that brought you success in the past. You will use that to bring yourself into a new place. It will give you the willpower to once again receive this success that you're looking for, that energy that you're looking for. It's like this energy of fame. For some reason it feels like there's this you're always in the limelight. You've got the energy to be in the limelight, fame, people look up to you. So now you're afraid to change because of that. Okay, so you need to find more peace, inner peace, and release the need of finding validation and happiness from anything outside of yourself. Okay, it's like you're carrying too much, you're trying to do everything, and it's like you need to lighten your load. There's a lot of things that you're carrying in your heart, forgiveness. It's like for someone here, I'm hearing that you need to forgive yourself, or you need to forgive someone, because it is someone. Okay, So I'm hearing that something happened to you in the past, right? And you felt really angry about it. Okay. So this anger is what has caused you, that your anger was your drive, that pushed you to become this person, to be successful. It's like, I'll show you, which is beautiful, because you transformed your anger into your light, into your power. You didn't act on it in a negative way. You used it and you went inside. It gave you the power to be this person. But now you need to finally let go of that. That is gone. You don't want to manifest any more experiences like that. You want to be able to move on and reach success without experiencing negativity like that. Because right now you are, basically telling the universe that I need someone to let me down again, so that I can use the anger to push forward and manifest what I want. And you don't need that, because you already know you have the ability to move forward. Okay. So justice has been served. Whoever that hurt you in the past, it's like justice has been served. You showed them. So for someone here, I feel like someone broke your heart, made you feel like you're not good enough, you're not beautiful enough, you're not good looking enough. And then there you go, you went and made yourself into Miss Universe or Mr. Universe. So it's like, look at me now, look at who I am now. And that person regrets doing whatever that they did to you. For someone else, it could be they blamed you for something, or they tried to leave you out. It's like they bullied you, um or at work they fired you. It's like whatever that they did, right? Justice has been served. Okay. You have now come into this place of success. They know, they regret, so you can let go of that energy now. Okay. You don't want to tap into this energy anymore. Okay. It's time for you to now live your dreams, to be in your own power without thinking that you need to prove anything to anyone else. Okay. So completely embracing who you are, and you will find a lot of peace when you do that, because you can do whatever that you want without thinking that you need to prove yourself to anybody else. Okay. So right now you're not receiving the clarity that you want, because you are still very much wearing that lens of needing to prove yourself to someone else. Once you remove that lens, you will be able to see. Okay. So right now you've got that veil blocking your eyes. So look at that. Psychic ability is the ability to see something. Okay. So for you to be able to see things clearly, to receive proper messages, you have to follow your heart. You have to follow your soul. Okay. So if you are trying to do what everyone else is doing, trying to be part of the crowd, wanting to be, up there with the elites, then you're not going to be able to see and do what you came here to do. You're here for a reason. Your life purpose. You got a life purpose card. So there's a reason why you are now here, and you need to tap into that energy. Okay. There are a lot of spirit guides coming in. They are helping you. I am also seeing this connected to your career. You have a lot of confidence to do what you can do, and whatever that you're going to be doing. A lot of people don't have that confidence to do it. Like I said, it's that whole Miss Universe, Mr. Universe energy. It's like you can put yourself that confidence to be out there, to talk, to speak to people. A lot of people don't have that. They can't do it. So it's time for you to move in a new direction, traveling in a new direction, knowing that you are protected as you move into this new beginning, letting the new beginning come in. Stop, holding on to your past, allowing change to come in, being authentic, being yourself, no longer needing to hide behind certain energies that, certain lifestyle, not energy, but trying to hide behind a certain lifestyle. Okay. Because deep down inside, that lifestyle has not been giving you the fulfillment, the soul peace that you need. Okay. So let's see what else we have for you. Group 2. Let's see your current energies. There's a lot of cards. I'm gonna put that back. So I am definitely seeing the devil card here, temptation. Okay. So there's a lot of people that surrounding you. So I really do feel like, the crowd that you were surrounded by, it's not the right crowd for you. The people that you're trying to impress, they're not the right people for you. So you need to come into this place of balance, okay? Because you are right now, you are being pulled in two different directions. There's this conflict in your mind. You want peace, you want to finally be yourself, you want this authentic lifestyle, but at the same time you're like, I can't remove this veil, I can't remove this mask, I still got to put this on and show someone something, prove something to someone. So like I said earlier, that time of needing to prove yourself, needing to use your anger to better yourself, it's over. Now you have come in this whole, it's like a full circle, you have come a full circle, and now you are in this place where you can finally come into centered balanced energy, where you can balance your social life and your alone time as well. Okay, so just like group one, there's a need for you to um, spend some time alone, in solitude, allowing your inner wisdom to come out, allowing the transformation to happen. You are going to the cocoon to rest. It's like you have already transformed. So when you go into the cocoon, you are not going to transform into something else and come out with, a double-headed butterfly or something. I don't know, So you're not a caterpillar going in the cocoon. It just feels like the cocoon is your home. So, you're a butterfly, you came out, you did your work, and then now you're going to go back into your cocoon to rest and reflect and, have conversations with yourself, right? Talking to yourself, inner wisdom, talking to your guides, right? To see what you can do to increase your material harvest, to increase your spiritual strength, so to increase your power, right? And also this card talks about taking back your power. And if you look at this, you've got the lion here and you've got a couple of lion cards, which tells me that you are the person who is very social, a very social person, and you've got always in the center of attention, always in the limelight. And that's the reason why you are afraid to now completely remove the mask, to be yourself, because you still want to be in that place, and you're afraid that if you now show who you really are, then you're going to lose that attention. Okay, so spirit wants you to know that you will always be in the limelight. That's your energy, that's your sole purpose, is to be seen, is to be heard. Okay, and to be seen is definitely something, but you will reach this high position again, right? You will reach this beautiful place again, but it will be in a different line. Okay, it will be something that truly makes you happy, that really brings you so much of peace. It'll be in a place where you are actually living your purpose, okay, your soul purpose. So right now, take back your power, the power that you've given to everyone else, to that it's like this control over you, that you need to be someone who you're not. Okay, take back your power and spend some time alone thinking about what you can do, your next move, what your next steps that you can take to be your true self. Okay, and in time, your whatever that you're doing, if it's connected to your career, it is going to grow, and you are going to once again be right on top. You will be on top, the most, you'll be well known, very popular for whatever that you're doing now. Okay, so it's a completely different line. So you're popular now, you let go, you will be popular in the next thing that you do. You always have this energy to attract that, to that attract attention. Okay, so allow new things to come in, allow yourself to birth something new into the world, sharing your gifts with the world, making this, allowing this movement to happen, because I do see that you are bored with what you have been doing, or there's this discontent within yourself, and it's like you're being around people and you're not really yourself. It's like fake, 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 fake. It just feels like that. Everyone has a mask on, everyone's pretending. It's just like social media, everyone's happy, everyone's having the best life ever. What happens behind closed doors, we don't see that. No one shares that, right? No one wants to share that. So um so yeah, I do see you needing to move, to make a choice, to make a decision. That is something that you really need to do this month. Trusting your intuition, letting things collapse, letting the part of you that you built for some time now collapse, so that you can rebuild a new tower, because the tower that you built is now old. Okay, so you don't want to stay in an old shaky tower. New beginnings, so allowing the new beginnings to come in. Okay, moving out from that very toxic energy, because I do see deception and envy being something that you are surrounded by, so like I said, everyone's got a mask on pretending to be happy for you, but they're not really happy. So you need to move away from that. Okay, stop needing validation from people who are not even true to themselves. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you, group 2. Okay, so we have, I am the angel of families, a happy
I
change,
don't know
or
what that means. If you like, I can search the web for. Hey, so we have.
um so my Siri just came on. I have no idea. I didn't even say her name. So let's see what she said. I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web. Hey, so we have. Okay, so I have no idea. That usually when things like this happen, I think that it's a message from spirit. So yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. It was so creepy and so weird. Anyway, so I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So what did Siri say when I said that? She said, I don't know what that means. So it could be that this addition that's coming in could be coming in a way that you don't even expect. You don't even realize. It's not something that you were planning. So that is something that you may want to look at, what is happening around you, or someone that comes into your family now, someone who you meet recent, in February, is going to help you move in this new direction. It's going to help you transform your life. Okay, you also have yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Okay, so what you don't see, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you through to your next steps. Happiness awaits you now. So that's come up at the back of the deck. So what you are not seeing, okay, what you don't see that's coming. Okay, you also have your desired outcome will occur in the near future. So have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Okay, so those are the two messages for you. You also have new experiences. Spiritual experiences are going to change the way that you view the world and the way that you view yourself. Okay, so allow your spiritual gifts to open, okay, through being your true authentic self. Okay, so I just want to pull one more card from this deck. I feel like you could have some messages here. Okay, so December seems to be an important month for you. Okay, right up to December, you're gonna have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. December is gonna be a time of romance, celebration, party, but you would need to cut something out of your life. That old part of you need to cut that out, because right now, that is what is kind of stopping you from moving forward. So there's going to be a little bit of disappointment in the air when that happens. But end of the day, there's just beautiful new opportunities. And once again, you've got the second card here that talks about temptation. So yes, your old group of friends, your old the old group of people that you used to work with, or old success and energies would kind of tempt you to going back and doing what you used to do before. So it's time for you to move out of that energy. Okay, I do see someone from your family who will give you very good advice, a wise person, or someone who will come in, like a family friend or someone that will come in and give you very good advice. It's important that you listen to that person. Take advice from that person. I am also seeing September being an important month for you. Okay, there's someone who thinks about you a lot. There's a secret admirer. So I do see a lot of people looking up to you. Okay, but now you're going to change. You're going to wear a different hat. That's what it feels like. So you're changing roles, but you are still going to be in the limelight. You're still going to be successful, and you'll still reach the top position in whatever that you are going to start doing now. Okay, and you're going to have a lot of admirers, a lot of people who would still admire your courage, admire your authenticity, admire your power, and admire your courage to really embrace this new lifestyle, to be yourself, to to be unapologetically you. Okay, I hope this reading will bring you some guidance this month, February. Don't forget to check out the other video, your in-depth reading for the first 3 months of 2021. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Like, shares, and comments help my channel reach more people. So I really appreciate every single comment and every single person that has clicked like on my videos. Thank you so much. And I will speak to you in the next video. Welcome, group 3. Let's dive into your messages. Okay, group 3. So just like the other two groups, there is powerful change coming. It's like you've reached the climax of the situation. It's time for change, and the change could be very unexpected. Okay. It's something that's going to bring you a lot of power. It's definitely the end of a phase of your life. And it feels like it's a beautiful change because luck is on your side. Okay, so if you're looking to move in a new direction, you're looking for to start a new phase of your life, you will receive what you're looking for. You will get what you're looking for. Okay, you may need to communicate a little clearly for this. So either talking to someone to help you through this change, or talking to your guides and asking them to help you through this change. Okay, I do see movement. Okay, this movement, you're traveling to a new place. So some of you could be traveling to live with your family, or some of you could be leaving your family to to now finally move on and live by yourself. So there is travel. Some of you may be looking to study something new. I am seeing studies being part of your card, so it's a wonderful time to start a new course, to travel somewhere for studying something new, or even teaching something, traveling somewhere to teach. So it is definitely a powerful time. Hang on, let me just get this off my screen. Something just popped on my screen here. Gone. Oh my gosh, it's like Windows popping up. Okay. So yeah, group 3. So whatever that is coming your way, it looks like it's going to put a smile on your face. Okay, so it's like I feel like you're going to have a start of a restart of a fun period of your life after feeling really low. It's like very adventurous energy, and I see that you're willing to take a few risks. So you had to be in this situation that you were in for a while for whatever reason. It's like some healing needed to happen. You needed to maybe come into a proper financial place. There's something there that you had to do, right? Or for the reason why you had to be in that place for a while, there was a lot of healings happening for you, and now finally it's time for you to move on into something new, into a very exciting time in your life. I do see changing ideas as being something important. Changing ideas, discussing, talking to like-minded people about something as well. But it's definitely this energy of going on a trip somewhere. Okay, and this trip that you go on, this new thing, this new journey that you take is going to bring so much of happiness, so much of changes into your life. Okay, that darkness, that dark cloud that has been pulling you down. I feel like a lot of you have been very tired, feeling fatigue, depression. It's like this dark cloud has been hovering over you, and you have been fighting this cloud for a while now. This new movement, this new direction, this new phase that is happening for you, that's coming in for you, is going to change all that. Okay, so it's now time for you to be in your power. Okay, you got to have courage to move through this situation. Okay, take the risk that is coming. Okay, have courage to move on, to be in this place of power. Okay, stepping out of this energy of codependency. All right, that is something that you want to release. Now for another person here, it's like you are now going to move back with family. You're moving back into your family home, so there is the reconciliation coming in. Or I also feel like, because it did come up upside down, so I feel like someone wants to come back into your life, someone wants to have this reconciliation, wants you to stay where you are, but that time, that contract with these people or that person is over, and it's time for you to move on, to take this journey and move forward. Okay, so moving forward without having any more karma attached to you. So forgiving people, allowing yourself to move on so that you can now manifest through love instead of manifesting through anger or through desperation. Okay, so I do see new beginnings, just like all the other cards, you setting your boundary and you're moving on, tapping into your talents. And I feel a lot of you have this ability to see beauty in everything, or to make things beautiful around you. And wherever you go, it's like I'm seeing you skipping in a meadow. And as you're skipping, all the flowers around you start to bloom when you come into the energy. That is your energy. That is so beautiful. It's like you bring beauty into everything that everywhere that you go. You create beauty everywhere you go, and a lot of you are also definitely very beautiful people. Your appearance, your vessel is beautiful. You might get a lot of compliments about how beautiful you are. That is the energy that I'm seeing. You also have the ability to use, like, your sole purpose could also be something within the beauty industry. It's like beautifying things. So beautifying things can be anything. It could be fashion designing, it could be makeup, it could be photography, graphic designing, anything at all that creates beauty, gardening, house cleaning, anything at all that creates beauty. That is the line that I feel you're going to go in, or that is something that's coming up that you will do really well in. That is something that you may want to study, doing a course to learning more about how you can master your gifts, right? Okay, so let's just see what else we have. You group 3. Just realized there's another card from a different deck in there, but that's okay. So we have hope, choosing to move in a new direction, taking back your power, being in a place of authority. So I feel like, for a while now, you could have been living, dependent on someone, where you had to do what they wanted. So now finally you'll be in that place of power, and it's like your passion will be reignited. So for the longest time you were tired, this dark cloud was hovering over you because your lower chakras were closed. Okay, they were not active. Okay, so your root chakra, because you didn't have any, like, you didn't feel safe where you were, you didn't feel happy where you were. It's like you were in a place that didn't really belong to you, or you were studying something that wasn't really meant for you, so it just didn't feel like home. Okay, and then your sacral chakra as well is like your passion. You lost passion for life, you lost your creativity, your ability to feel beautiful and make things beautiful. It's like you lost that spark, and now that is coming back. Okay, that is definitely coming back. And your solar plexus as well, being in your power. It's like for a while now you had given your power away, and now with this new shift, this new change, right, you're going to finally have your power back. So they're telling you to have hope. Okay, hope and trust, because there is something beautiful that is going to come in for you, that's going to happen for you. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of beauty. There's definitely victory, there's success. Okay, now you will be grieving something, the loss of something, that this moving on, leaving your country, leaving a course. There is going to be some grieving that you will do, but knowing that it's okay. That's part of being human. We feel things. And if you're moving on, or if something has left your life, it's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel sad. Working with your emotions, but also knowing that light is coming in. There's hope there for you. That there's time, because for some reason I feel some of you feel like you lost hope, that you feel abandoned, that nothing's going to change. Okay, so they're telling you that, what, things are finally going to change. You're finally going to see the light. You're going to see the sun. It's like the sun has been behind the clouds for you for so long, and now finally the sun is going to come out. Okay, so you got to have patience, right? Know that things are going to change. Look at that light, the light that you can't see, hiding behind the cloud, right? So that is definitely coming for you. This is new start, right? 19 number 1, this is new beginning, new light, new life for you. This is like a new life. Okay. I also see you, getting your spark back, that passion, the fire back. Your sacral chakra will come back into balance. So you may start to have sacral chakra issues as well. Anything connected to your sacral chakra. Um, so let's see, you have sacrificed a lot in your life, and that time of sacrifice is over. It's now time for you to step in your truth, to see the truth for what it is. Stop putting a blindfold on and pretending like everything's okay, or saying that I can do it, I can be here, this can happen. It's time for you to face your truth, and it's time for you to move on. Okay, so stand your ground. All right. So if someone's trying to now discourage you from moving into this new thing, if you're looking to do a new course and someone tells you that's not going to do anything, that's not worth it, don't waste your time, right? Stand your ground. Okay. If someone says that you can't do it or it's not easy, just know that, the universe is on your side. Okay. Luck is on your side. Okay. So what is not easy for people will be easy for you. Okay, what 100 people are trying to achieve, and they might be doing it for years and years, it will just come to you like that. Okay, so trust in your gifts, trust in your trust in the universe. Okay, trust that the universe is going to help you. You're going to be moving in an accelerated motion. So for a while now, it's been very slow movement. Things have been very slow, right? And right now, finally, it's like a shooting star. You're going to be a star. That's what I feel. Okay, like a shooting star. You're going to move forward, and you're going to be in this beautiful place. People are going to see you, awaken. They're going to see your comeback. That's what it feels like. So I feel like you were someone before in the limelight, and then you just shrunk, and then you went into hiding, and now they're going to see your comeback. Okay, it's time for it's like from the ground, you come out of it, success. Okay, so there's definitely success in your cards. You'll finally have, you'll face your shadows, you'll face your fears, and you'll be in this place of harmony inside. You'll work on balancing the divine feminine and masculine energies within. You will balance the yin and yang, everything, the inside and outside. You will come into this perfect balance, perfect harmony around your life. Okay, so that is definitely something that I am seeing for you. Group 3, I'm just going to pull a few more cards from 2 other decks, okay, to see if there are any other messages for you. I do have an appointment today, so I'm going to have to run really quickly. So the moment you've got, set your sights higher, okay, definitely, don't don't aim for something small. Don't settle. Okay, don't settle. Okay, and start to change your energy. Okay, go, go for walks, join the gym. All right, that is really going to get things moving, get the momentum going as well. Because like I said, it felt like this dark cloud over you. You have just been sleeping. It feels like you have been in this deep sleep, moving through this sleep for such a long time. That exhaustion, that tired energy, you've been in the energy for way too long, and it's finally time now for things to start moving. Okay, so don't lower your standards, right? Don't settle for what you feel it's keeping you small. Okay, because I feel like, family or people close to you may advise you to not take risks. It's dangerous. Don't do what, stay within this area, do what is familiar to you. Why do this, why do that, and they'll bring in everyone else in the world. You need to help this person, or what about this person, what about that, what about this. So you need to ignore that, set your boundaries, and don't lower your standards, and don't remove your boundaries. Okay, so there's definitely, your angels protecting you. You got to accept their help. They're directing you now. They're bringing luck your way. So know that, you are protected. Let yourself receive. Okay, if they're going to give you, a bunch of cars, if you're looking for a car, they'll put a line of cars there. Receive what you want. Take the most expensive car, the one that you really like. Don't settle and think that, maybe I'll just take this because I'm afraid if I pick that, then they will take it away from me because I'm being greedy. No, the universe wants to give you, your angels want to give you everything right now. So don't aim for little things. Okay, aim for what you really want. Okay, if you really want the most expensive car, take it. Okay, it's been given to you. Get it out of your mind that, you know, that the universe will punish you, or it's a test, or let's see, you know, oh, she wants the most expensive thing, that's bad. He wants the most beautiful thing, that's bad. You know, that kind of thing. Get that out of your mind. Okay, you are definitely moving in the right direction. You are being given what you want. Your intuition is correct, you know. So don't dream big. Look at that, this is something that's coming up as a shadow. You're not dreaming big enough. Okay, so if you're asking your guides for something right now and they're giving it to you because there's this whole phase that's closing, you're moving in a new direction. So with this travel, this movement that you're going in, you got to ask for something big, you know. So instead of saying that, oh, whatever you can give me, I'll take, say that I want this and this and this, please bring this to me, and they will bring it to you. Okay, so dream big, explore your options, you know. Don't settle for just anything. Definitely look into all the options out there. Okay, so if something comes into your energy and you feel like it's not something that you want, then just wait. You got to have some patience as well. Okay, so don't just think that, oh, you know, what if something else doesn't come, I'm just gonna, you know, take this for now. That's not going to bring you the happiness that you want. Okay, so let's see, July and January next year would be important months for you. Okay, so I do see a dealings or relationship with a man. um, Also, it's a time of, you know, excitement. There's going to be a lot of excitement. There's financial gain, and it's something that you did in the past that is that's being carried forward. So I feel like all the blessings or all the work that you did in the past while being in that really heavy energy, you know, you work through yourself, you work through your healing, and that is now going to, like, it's like this explosion that's going to happen. You're suddenly going to burst out, and everyone's going to see you again like a star. Okay, the shooting star. Okay, now I do see you needing to balance certain energy. So, you know, definitely joining the gym, you know, eating healthy, balancing the energies around you, you know, like I said, that whole in and out, you know, the masculine and feminine, tapping into both energies. Okay, that's something that you want to do. I do see you receiving a key. So if you're looking to move to a new place, or, you know, this movement that's there, you will receive the key to whatever that you're asking for. Okay, so if you're looking for a house, you'll get it. If you're looking for a car, you know, the keys to the car. Whatever it is that, you know, you will receive the key to unlock and receive the blessings that you're asking for. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so I do see your passion coming back, you know, that spark coming back. There's definitely a lot of good things coming in for you starting. It's going to start in February. Okay, so whatever that needed to end has ended. You know, it's like you've reached the climax. Okay, and it is a very powerful climax. It will come it will come like sudden. It's a sudden change, sudden movement, and it's like a sudden power that you will get, and it's a sudden knowing that it's like you will suddenly get up, I need to do this, or it will suddenly come to you, hey, this is here, this is someone will offer something to you, and it's like it's a very sudden thing that will come to you. Okay, but it comes with a lot of blessings. So don't be afraid to receive this blessing. Don't be afraid to tap into this change. Okay, to welcome this change. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, group 3. I hope this reading will bring you some help and guidance this month, February 2021. Please do hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, comments, like, shares, they help my videos reach more people. So I really appreciate everyone that has taken time to, you know, leave a comment or like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next video.